with a lot of high-speed corners in it, and it's a long track as well, at over 5 kilometers. Previously, it's been a BMW playground. Chevrolet and Alfa Romeo have won 3 races out of the last 10, BMW all the rest. But would things be different in 2008? Well, after very cold weather in the free practice days on Wednesday and Thursday, qualifying also dawned dry but chilly. And from the start, it was clear that the front-wheel drive cars were going to struggle a little. Aluminium the Chevrolet, though, was quick from the beginning, but the turbo diesel Seats were also going well. Thiago Montero matching his pace, and with the last year BMW Italy Spain trained pole position with Felix Portiero, their Spanish driver. This year it was the turn of the Italian Alex Zanardi to shine. He won his first World Touring Car race at Oschersleben in 2006, and with a scintillating lap of the Brno track, he showed that ex-champion Roberto Ravaglia and Alberto Brano had not lost their touch. Losing his touch, though, Jörg Müller, pushing hard on his second lap to improve on his 12th position. He spun into the gravel, and that would eventually bring out the red flag that temporarily halted the session. But at the end, nobody was able to beat Zanardi to his first career pole. The Italian, the fastest man in the place, teammate Portero, third, with the Chevrolets of Menu and Huff also on the front 2 rows.
I just got the
Green lights went on very quickly, and Zanardi's white BMW in the middle of the picture immediately swamped Portiero coming up from behind. The 2 Chevrolets and spanning out to make it 7 cars wide into the first corner. There was a Seat on either flank. They made contact. Gabriele Tarquini, the winner there. Thiago Montero losing out to the first corner. As the BMW swap position, Portiero instantly getting ahead of teammate Zanardi. Portiero had won race 1 a year earlier. Was he going to do the same again? Into the first serious braking area again, spanning out with the Chevrolet, James Thompson's Honda, and the BMWs just ahead of the majority of the Seats, barring championship leader Gabriele Tarquini. Taking a look again from the outside angle of the start, as they get to the line, Zanardi has almost been completely swapped by the second and third rows of the grid. He just didn't expect the lights to change so quickly. Held his line in the middle and avoided getting caught in somebody else's accident. Montero shedding components, the dust in the first corner, and he wasn't alone in having an incident there. So after a lap, it was the 2 BMWs out front. Thompson fighting his way through as Rob Huff slid out wide. He lost 2 places, and Augusto Barth was trying to go through to make it 3. The Chevrolet driver must have felt everyone was ganging up on him. Bart Muller had gone through the Seat, but he was holding on against Barfus. BMW had the inside line on the uphill right-hander though, and he was in the place. Both BMW touring cars were going well. Barfus was disting attention from behind. Thiago Montero trying to find his way through. Climbing up. Rio in front. Rio, after finding no early morning warm-up, has made wholesale changes to his car, and he's gone completely the wrong way. Portiero out front, but Zanardi closes further back, plenty of action. This is the independent leader, Jeremy Portal and Monroe Seat, and right behind him a slew of BMWs, and at the front of the field a change for the lead, Alex Zanardi diving through. Felix Portiero having to let him go. His car was a little oversteering, he hadn't quite allowed for the change in track conditions, and Zanardi quite clearly the quicker man. The Italian made very short work of his teammate, and Portiero, without the car to fight him, had to let him go. On board from Felix Portiero, Zanardi pulls out, downhill braking area coming up. The Italian has made the move along the inside, and the teammates weren't going to argue over the 10-metre ground. Further back, here's the battle for the independence trophy. Jerry Portal leading BMW. Sergio Hernandez right behind him, who'd been sent to the back of the grid for not wearing fireproof. Great swear all the way through qualifying, and right behind him, Frank Engler, the best at the end of the BMW. Just in front, Andy Prio and Thiago Montero, outside of the top 10, desperately trying to find something. Prio, the triple world champion, barely ahead of the independence battle. Hernandez, tired, smoking, will that be a problem for him later? Barker's following it on, Muller through. Muller, he dropped up offline, getting the Chevrolet out of the way. Muller out of the point, but the fastest man on the track, coming up the order with half the race still to go. BMW's first and second. Tyson was having quite a day of it. Augusto Farfus at this stage inside the top 8, 7th place, and concentrating hard on Yvonne Muller. And as the Frenchman Steyat gave up with the front tyres, Farfus got alongside. The extra weight of the diesel engine over the front wheels of the Steyat, meaning that it was using its time harder than the BMW. But if there's one driver in the championship who knows how to defend, it's Yvonne Muller. The Frenchman just couldn't get his car stopped though, and Farfus slipped through with 4 to go. Gabriel Sweeney, the championship leader, on his own in clear air. James Thompson in the red Honda tried to defend against Augusto Farfus, but again, it's the downhill braking area. BMW gets tucked in tight. Thompson had no way of stopping it. BMW Italian Spain cars first and second from Alain Menu, but Farfus was rocketing up the order. Further back, Jürgen Muller also on the attack. This time a Chevrolet. Muller over on the Dustin side of the track at the top of the hill, down into the braking area, he cuts into the gripping dust, up can't hold him off. Muller picks up the position. Looking back from Jürgen, Rob Hutt right behind him, and Steyat queuing up behind the Chevrolet driver as well. At this stage there are 2 cars battling for the lead, but about 12 battling for 8th place, which would give them pole for race 2. Jürgen Muller in 8th position, and that's not enough. Inside, Yvonne Muller, no relation, into the uphill, right-left sweep. And he was on his way. Another place picked up. Farfus, inside the championship leader. Tarquini, right front Muller before him, finding that he didn't have enough front-end grip to hold off the BMW. Constant breakers corners, even on the freshly resurfaced brno circuit, were not helping the longevity of the Steyat turbo diesel tyres. Thompson also back in front-end grip, and nothing left to defend when Jürgen Muller launched to the inside. BMWs were carving their way through the field. Like this reputation of Brno at the BMW track would live on. On-board with James Thompson, into the uphill, left-right. Muller in front, he's going to stay there too. Further back, Charles Montero, Jordi Genet, and Andy Frio. Right behind them, Sergio Hernandez and Franz Exler, the 2 white-blue BMWs, the top independence cars, being held up by the triple world champion and Jordi Genet's turbo diesel, which just never had the pace of his teammates this weekend. Denardi, Porchero, and third place, Alain Menu. Until the last minute qualifying, he's been on pole, and then Denardi sneaks it away from him. But incredibly, somehow managed to keep the Chevrolet in touch with the leaders, and he was quite clear of the battle for 4th place. Through the final couple of corners, Alex Denardi on target for his 2nd career win in the World Touring Car Championship. Man who nearly lost his life in a horrendous jump car crash that tossed in his leg, returned to racing in the World Touring Car Championship, won his first race in Germany 2 seasons ago, and now taking a 1-2 victory for the BMW.